Good evening.
Hey, girl.
My name is Rachel Pappy, and my husband Reggie Pappy and I were so excited to have the honor of co-chairing tonight's Saints Ball with Eric and Marla Joyner. And honestly, we had so much fun planning it, but we're so excited to see everyone filling this room tonight. Thank you so much for coming out. My connection to St. Anthony's is being married to Reggie Pappy, who is one of the many incredible physicians at SSM Health St. Anthony Hospital. Being married to Reggie, it's actually a pretty sweet gig. And I got the unexpected role of becoming a spectator and a fan to the daily life of a St. Anthony physician. I'll let you in on a little secret. Being married to someone who literally saves lives every day can crush my own goals. Like New Year's Eve a few years ago, Reggie was on call. It was almost midnight and his pager went off. Someone had a heart attack and he rushed to the hospital, saved their life, and came back home in the early morning hours of New Year's Day. I had to rewrite my New Year's resolutions. On a more serious note, I'll tell you what I see from my vantage point. Reggie's pager will go off in the kitchen, and our three kids will be all over the house, and they will yell no matter what they're doing. Daddy, your pager's going off! Daddy! And he better get to his pager because they will keep screaming until he gets it. He leaves birthday parties when he has to, Thanksgiving dinners, picnics, church. When we're sleeping in the middle of the night, his pager will go off. He'll wake up, call the hospital, check patient lab results on his laptop, and when he needs to, change into scrubs, rush to his car and drive to the hospital, no matter the time of night or the conditions outside. And I get to see just one of the thousands of individuals who are making an impact in the lives of patients at Saints every single day. From the person answering the phone and scheduling that appointment, to the nurses and the staff, and every person that touches each one of those patients. I'm especially thankful for a medical team that was serving at Saints in February in the 1970s, or as kids are saying now, the late 1900s. When they delivered a very sweet baby boy. And that boy became my husband, Dr. Reggie Pappy, who is privileged to serve the same hospital that brought him into the world. If you don't know, St. Anthony Hospital is the oldest hospital in Oklahoma. It was formed in 1898 when the Sisters of St. Francis saw people in Oklahoma dying because of their lack of access to health care. We feel honored to financially support that call that was started so long ago and to light that legacy tonight. Tonight we are here to raise money for the St. Anthony Foundation. And I could talk about that in highbrow euphemisms to cover what I'm really trying to say, but I just want to say it to you directly. As you bid on the live auction items that are going to be coming up next, and you debate how much you're willing to offer or what it would cost you outside of the fundraiser tonight, Think instead about the impact that same money can make. It's not about how much it costs in the public marketplace. I'm a tax attorney. I'll tell you, now is not the time for a cost-benefit analysis. I'm looking at a room full of highly intelligent people. And I can tell you that the analysis you need to make is a calculation of your heart. All of these items have been donated with the intention of raising as much money as possible for the Saints Foundation. And as you think about how much you're willing to offer, I implore you to think about the worth to each life it could save, the worth to each person you will directly reach, the worth to those most in need, the cutting-edge, state-of-the-art treatments that can be offered, the worth to so many among us who really can't afford to pay. And as each item is sold, I am asking every single person in this room, whether you bid, whether you won or lost, I'm asking you to cheer as loud as you can, to celebrate and to applaud for the selfless act of parting with money tonight, for all the people who outbid each other and decided to forego what they could have done with that money in the selfless interest of others. Tonight, by raising your paddle, you will be improving and saving the lives of countless patients in need. And together, we will build the legacy started before us and light the legacy to come. So let's go. Now I'd like to welcome up Jerry Shannon, our auctioneer, to get this started.
This is good.